Hello everybody! I'm quickly going to show you how to make a quick mayonnaise. So on my meal plans, I've got chicken and mayo, I've got tuna and mayo. You can also use this as a dip. I've made one beforehand. Cook, taste, eat. I made this beforehand. So I just want to show you the consistency. I made it a few minutes ago, so it hasn't had time to sit in the fridge or anything. But this is the one that I made now, and it's a bit runny. A lot of people on the internet said it's not mayo. Stop calling it mayo because there's no oil in it. It's more like a cream. But this is perfect to make your chicken and mayo, your tuna mayo, even as a dipping sauce. It's absolutely perfect. But I'm not going to use so much mayo. We're going to, let me just taste this. Dis baie lekker. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use so much yogurt. I am not going to use only the yolks. That's the recipe that's in the recipe book on page 180. So I'm rather going to refer people to YouTube to see the quick mayo I'm going to make now, okay, with you quickly. So we're going to use 125 ml of plain yogurt. 125 ml of plain yogurt. And this is so quick. And it lasts, I think it's about a week. Mine never lasts that long in the fridge anyway. In an airtight container in the fridge, you can keep it, okay? So the recipe is completely different in the book. So I'm just going to add that 125 ml of yogurt. Then I'm going to add 2 eggs, 2 whole eggs with the egg white and the yolks, just like that, into my bowl. Then I'm going to add some Dijon mustard. I'm going to put about 5 ml of Dijon mustard. Let's put 5 ml. You can put according to taste. If you want more, you can obviously put more. But I'm just putting in 5 ml of the Dijon mustard. And then I'm going to put 5 ml of lemon juice. You can use fresh lemon or you can use the store-bought lemon. So I'm going to put 5 ml of the lemon juice, and then I'm going to put 5 ml of my white vinegar. 5 ml of the white vinegar. Oh, hell's bells. That was about 7.5 ml, but it doesn't matter. It's just going to give that tart taste. So now we've got our vinegar. Next, I'm going to put salt and pepper to taste. So you put whatever you want. Remember, I'm using the 50% less salt. So I'm just going to measure it like this and put some salt in. Then I'm going to put some ground black pepper in because that's my choice. You can use white pepper, which is also very nice in the mayo. So I'm going to put ground black pepper. And then to take it a step further, you can put a little bit of turmeric in here. That's going to create the color of your mayo. As you can see the color there. So I'm just going to add just a little sprinkle of the turmeric like that. You don't have to, it's optional, but it makes a nice color. Okay, so now I'm quickly going to blitz it in front of you. I actually put my hand blitzer over here. So please just excuse the noise, but I want to do it in front of you so that you guys can all see how quick this mayo is. Okay, let's blitz. Remember, whole eggs. It's going to be a much thicker consistency, and I can actually already taste it with some chicken. Remember, if you put it in the fridge, it's going to sit more, so it's going to be thicker. See the turmeric just give it a bit of a different color. You don't have to, because the egg yolks in there will make it, give it a nice yellow color as well. Okay. Ooh. That just went in my face. I say. Skud hom net 'n bietjie so af. So remember, when it goes into the fridge, it's going to set more. So you can make it beforehand. Let me just put the on that little thingy there. So you can make it beforehand and then you can put it in the fridge. Okay, see, it's got a little bit more of a thicker consistency if you use less yogurt. So don't be afraid to use less yogurt. If you want to use 3 whole eggs, you can do that as well. If you want to use 150 mils of your yogurt, okay, and that's it. That's the homemade mayo or mayo done and dusted. So just put it in a container in the fridge, and there you go. Let me quickly taste this one. It's actually delicious with the 7.5 vinegar. So play around with your recipe, but that's the main thing. You don't have to make only the yolks. You can use the whole egg, and you can put everything to taste. So I'm actually going to open this jar, and I'm going to add this to my jar. I want to do it like that so you guys can see. See, there it goes. And there I've got a whole bottle of absolutely no guilt whatsoever mayo, or a dipping sauce with your minced balls. You can use it in so many different ways. So yeah, that's how quick it is. So don't be afraid. Remember, the recipe book was done, I think it was about 3 years ago already, 2 years ago. So don't 2 years ago. So don't be afraid to change those recipes around. Do what works for you. If you want to make it less, you make it less. Okay, and there's a whole bottle of the homemade mayo. Remember, it's going to go to the fridge and the consistency is going to be thicker. So it will make nice tuna and mayo and nice chicken sandwiches. Okay, enjoy. Have a delicious day.